And the aim always in their advice is to satisfy the flesh and the lust in you, the lust of the flesh in you. They aim at that. And Satan always sends people to you when you're weak. He never sends them when you're strong. He sends them when you're weak, when you're weary in body and emotions. And he knows when to send them. People always make the wrong decisions when they're prayerless. And the devil always speaks when people are prayerless. Always. Now, how about when it's you, when it's your mind? Well, when it's your mind, it's premeditated. When it's the mind, there's no conviction. Because see, even on the satanic side, there's conviction. It's satanic conviction.
Right.
They use guilt.
Yeah.
They pressure.
Yeah.
They drive. But when it's your own head, it's premeditated. There's no conviction, and it's very, very short-lived. When it's someone on their own, it's totally short-lived. And there's no peace. It doesn't produce peace when you make that decision mentally. It doesn't produce peace. And this is something very key that I have found. When it is mental, it's repetitious. God is never repetitious. Job 33 says God speaks once, twice, and stops.
Right.
It says God speaks once and twice, and if you don't listen, then things begin to happen. God will force you to listen. That he'll come with something happening to you, basically. So, and when it's the mind, again, it wants to satisfy your purpose, not God's purpose. And when it's your own mind, it wants to fulfill your pride. Quite frightening. And when it's the mind, you'll always question it. You'll always say, I wonder, is that God talking to me? Because when it is God, others will hear it. When it's your mind, you're the only one that hears it.
It's really good.
Huh?
It's really good.
You know, when God speaks, he speaks to others to confirm it.
Right.
If it's you, God speaks to nobody. So when it's the Lord speaking, others will hear it. When it's you speaking, the only person that hears it is you. And like I said, it's never confirmed by others and really never in line with God's word. So that's when it's you. Read Isaiah 8, verse 20. Because people that listen to their mind are ignoring the Bible. Because when people ignore the Bible, they can't listen to the Lord.
Right.
So it says in Isaiah 8, verse 20.
To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them.
That's it.
Wow.
There's darkness in them.
Right.
If they don't speak according to the word, there's no light in them. So when God spoke to me to start OCC, I gave the Lord, like Gideon, said, now Lord, if this is you, here's what I want. First thing I wanted to see a packed house at the Tupperware Auditorium back in the 80s. I was using Calvary Assembly. Their building seated about 1,500. And the Tupperware was way bigger, and it was packed. Second thing, I said, well, Lord, if this is you, give me a building. And he gave me Youth for Christ on Gore Street. Then I remembered Harold Bredesen, that dear man of God, telling me, if you want to really know God's will, make it hard on God and easy on you. If you want to know God's will, make it hard for the Lord and easy for you. So I thought, okay, Lord, give me the entire music department in one day. I thought for sure there's no way it'll happen. So Lord, if this is you, because, I'm called to be an evangelist, traveling the world, healing ministry, busy every week in some church around the U.S., Canada, and the world. And I began when I was 21. Now I'm in my late 20s. And the Lord told me to start this church. And I did not want to. And then I'm sitting in Jacksonville, Florida. A man named Paul Zink, Pastor Paul Zink, gave me his music people to come and help me. And they did. Richard Weed was one of them, who was his music director, came. He brought people with him. It was a miracle. That's how OCC started. And we began with a song, I anticipate